Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Well, we are in the process of testing Karl Farm's first map. I'm one of his beta testers. Just right now, we're just kind of not doing a series on or anything like that, since this is in the very early stages of the beta process. He wants us to check triggers, stuff like that. Make sure everything is working right. Hopefully it is. Definitely my stream will not do this map justice. You guys should really check out Karl Farms on his itch.io page, Patreon page. I'm just kind of helping out a little bit. So I won't be getting too in depth with a lot of stuff with this map. Just definitely want to give it a shot. See how it runs. So far it's been playing real well. Combine, of course, is not his combine, but the Steigers and the Magnum and everything else are his. So I definitely want to test all the triggers out for him. There are some, it's a lot of the cosmetic stuff. Not a big issue. You know, he knows about the floating objects and stuff like that. Right now he's just trying to focus on the rest of the map and trying to get it playable for everybody, which, as far as I can see right now, it is playable right now. But I'll pretty much be putting it through its paces. Kind of my goal for the day. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today, but I just wanted to get out here. Even if you guys don't catch it live, you know, definitely take a look at it. See what you think. Doesn't have the precision farming set up yet on it. That'll come at a later date. Like I said, this is the very first of the beta that he has, so map is not released to the public, just so that you guys know. Definitely a great guy. He's been working on this map since November. And this is his first map. I can tell you right now, it definitely does not show. Very skilled at modding, that's for sure. I really wish that he would do a combine, though. Yes, even though it's coming through as Midwest Simulations, I am Midwest Farmer. Just have not posted any videos on that one. I've kind of switched to the other channel just because it's a little bit more for a little bit different gameplay. I will be playing docked a little bit later. I did that when it first came out and I really enjoyed the game. Now I'm gonna pretty much be playing it again. Kind of starting from scratch. Not too sure that I'm very thrilled with this one combine, realistic combine mod that I've got here. I liked it before. know it's kind of hard for everybody to sometimes find the channel. I don't know why I cannot tab into the Steiger. I don't understand why that's happening, but not like it's parked or anything. So hopefully whenever you guys do check this out, kind of leave a comment. I'm not too sure if he's going to check out the video or not. I did let him know that I did want to do some streaming on it, just to test it. Oh. Map is playing really well. Should be very proud of everything that he's been doing with it. I did not do the start and spring like I have been doing recently. The only reason for that is because I wanted to get some of the crops, and why that is not letting me tab into the track. Why is it not letting me tab into that track? I don't understand that. Well, I'll worry about that a little bit later. Right now, it's just about testing this stuff. Oh, wait, what did I do? What? Oh my god, seriously? That's the thing that I don't like about the... There we go. Did not realize that I shut that off. Now it's working alright. Didn't turn the separator or anything on, so that's why it was doing that. So yeah, pretty much just testing the map out. I want to make sure that his triggers and stuff are working. Do have some cattle. I did test those out just a little while ago. Those are working pretty good. So hopefully, definitely guys, check out the videos that he was doing leading up to his release. He can explain the map a little bit further. You'll get that from the from his videos. He was on there last night. Unfortunately, I did miss it right before the release of the map. He was saying that this map will not be on ModHub. It'll be on his itch.io page. So I'll keep doing little things here and there just to test the map out. I'll be doing some streams, and what I've done so far, everything is working good. So far, anyway. Getting alerts on my phone letting me know that I'm on YouTube right now. Once again, guys, don't judge the map by the guy that's doing the video. Now it's kind of boring doing some of this stuff, but the map is beta and it is being tested, so that's what I'm doing the best I can to run it through its paces so I can report back to them. So I'll probably be jumping around quite a bit. Make sure that I get the trucks and stuff filled up. And do some baling of the straw. I have 2 fields that are ready right now, and they're both wheat. Bought a few different fields just to test them out. Why that did that. Times with this thing, I'm telling you, I don't know. Times I just don't like this steering on here. Not too sure if I'm even following the lines at this point. Hopefully you guys have been having a good week. Hopefully you guys we had some pretty nasty storms. I mean, I can't say we, because I really didn't. I mean, we didn't end up getting the stuff that we thought we were going to get. So whenever you guys do check this map out, just kind of leave a comment if you have any questions. I should have been on my Midwest Farmer profile, but again, kind of trying to get away from that one for right now. No particular real reason why, but just trying to grow this channel. This is the channel that'll have all the other different videos on it. I will promote this one just to get it out there so more people can see it. Take it down there. Of course not. Steering wheel is fighting me. I know Mosel's been working on the settings for Farming Simulator. I still am not using my OBI tracker for Farm Sim just because the Giants is not, they don't have the settings like ATS does. Probably fill this up and then I'll be able to go and grab dump this in the truck. Then I'll end up taking it into town and selling it at one of the various sell points that he has here. The town is absolutely amazing. I mean, it is big. Hey, Rusty. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Doing all right? I am just kind of messing around with Karl Farms map, testing it out. How's everything been over there by you? Yeah, this steering wheel is fighting me big time today. No problem at all. Glad that you're here. What's for dinner tonight? Anything good? Usually make some pretty good stuff, and it's kind of late for you for dinner, isn't it? 9 o'clock over there. Oh. Yeah, I can see that's a concern. Yeah, I can see how that's definitely going to be a concern for you. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, my wife was working last night, so she worked 3 nights in a row. She's pretty exhausted. Now she's visiting her dad. Yeah, I'm not too sure why we're involved in any of this conflict crap. And I think we got other things to worry about. Kind of wonder how Jennifer's doing on her new job. She's been quite the busy little bee lately. Smokes. Oh, that thing full already? Yeah. Oh, bucket. Get over here and I don't know why it's not letting me tab into the Steiger, but well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. No news is good news, I suppose, right? At some point, she'll end up showing up on here, and then she'll read your comment and be like, "Hey." All right. Let's see here. Oh. Why? I still can't tab into the Steiger. What's going on with this thing? Oh man, I'm barely in there. Gotten a little rusty. That thing's full already. Yeah, I definitely want to test this out just to see how it goes here. Take this into town. Check it out. Gotta figure out where I'm going for town. Great map so far. I mean, just all the stuff that I've watched with him while he's playing it. It's got its little hiccups here and there, you know, that's why it's still a beta, that's why we're testing it. That's the cattle farm over there. Done a great job with it. I love the deep ditches, the approaches. He's still working on a lot of stuff. You've got some spots where there's grass growing into the streets and stuff, but he's already cleaned up a bunch of stuff, so the next time the beta gets released, he'll have already fixed it, because a lot of people have already reported a bunch of stuff, and I've seen about the same stuff, but I know that he wants all of us to focus on the triggers, making sure that that's working. So I am pretty much going into town with no rhyme or reason for it. So, ooh, man, ooh. Don't turn that corner too fast. That's a pretty deep ditch right there. Yeah, I won't be doing any big game saves on this one just because the beta. Alright, so as we come into town, here is one of the little spots there where there was no texture there. He's already fixed all that. Doesn't hurt the gameplay at all. Tri-County Equipment. And your all-around dealer. Now, I would, people walking across the street there, I would leave it like that. Let's see here. It's only complex because you haven't played it for a while. That's why. I'm going to come over here. Check this out. See what works, what doesn't work here. Up on the scale. Scale's working. Scale working. 48,000. Oh wait, that work over there? 12. Probably not. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens here now. Alright. I haven't fallen through anything yet. I wonder if I could get the whole truck over there before it tells me that. Maybe. That'll work. Alright, so that one's working. Hopefully I can get the other hopper to open up too. Let's try it. Oh yeah, I can. Good. I like that when I can open up both of them without moving the truck. I would like it if I could open up both of them. That trigger's working. This is a fictitious area. It's supposed to be in the central Midwest somewhere, so... Got a lot of buildings in here, a lot of triggers, a lot of... Oops, sorry, dude. Killed him. That's pretty tight. Yeah, there's some things that, you know, that just, that you just kind of notice, like back there, you can see just a little bit. Got a bunch of road signs that are just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. That'll all be fixed over time. So... As I said, our main concern right now is making sure that the triggers are working, so that one does work. I will take the next load over to another one. I just think it's great when I come over some of these bridges and stuff that I'm not falling through. It's not a flat map at all, as you could tell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. This one's not that big. Really not that bad. It's just a regular size map. I think you'll like this one when it comes out. That's good I didn't die there. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? No, I don't see how that's possible. How do I possibly make a wrong turn? I don't know if you can hear that in the background there. That's my dog is snoring. It's after his dad. Let me see if I can find the farm this way. I'll find. Well, you guys wanted a tour anyway, didn't you? I believe my dog is snoring that much. Alright, so that bridge is working. I'm not falling through anywhere, so that's a good thing. Oh, and I was testing out a couple other maps. There was I fell through. My farm is around here somewhere. Whoa, that dude ain't gonna stop. Well, if you want me to, I could always jump out and fly around if you want. I don't know the map that well either, so I'm pretty much in the same boat as everybody else. There's one of my fields there. Got a feeling that's my farm over there. Ah, crap, I should have turned. That's right, I just go around. Another sell point over here. Got the farmer's market. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's cool. The AI actually stopped when I was turning the corner. So there's the farmer's markets there. I find stuff as I go. Good way for me to test all the bridges and stuff. So this farm here. I do not own this one, but pretty nice farm. A lot of detail. This map is definitely very detailed. I like all the terrain. Now there's some textures in the fields that are missing here and there, but that's part of the beta process. Works for me. Alright, I'm going to turn this way and see if I can find my farm at some point. The gravel road there. I know some of the guys were like, oh yeah, the textures are missing. They're not missing. They're there like that on purpose. Go from blacktop to gravel. I know he's still working on the foliage. I mean, this has taken him a lot. I mean, he's been doing this since November. I'll cruise in here real quick and take a look at some of this. I don't know if this one's done yet or not. Scales are working. I'm assuming that this is for, what, beets or something like that? Yeah, that's what that looks like. Yeah, well, we got that here too, so it's, I'll let that fool you. Yeah, we've got plenty of that where you're driving on blacktop. Next thing you know, you find a pothole, and then you're mud, gravel, everything else. Scales work. This way. I'll find my farm sooner or later. I'll find it. I have that. This is the first time I've done anything on the map. The first time I almost ended up in the ditch. First time that I've played it. So you guys are seeing what I see. All right, where the heck am I, man? Where am I? Where am I at on the map? Holy crap! How did I get way over there? Well, we got a horse farm over here. No, that's not done yet. He was still working on that, but I'll have to take a look at this and see what we got here. Oh, we got the disappearing sheep. All right. Static right now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's going down. All right. I don't know where all those other sheep went, but all right. Some over here. Definitely done a really nice job. Horse stable. Farmhouse here. More of a, definitely more of a mansion. This is a, I've not seen this stable before. I don't own it, so I can't get in it, I don't think. Can't open the doors. Like I said, you know, he's got some grass that's kind of growing through there, which is fine. Stuff open up for, oh yeah, it does. Okay. That works. Pretty nice so far, I think. Oh, Blackie there is trying to race me, huh? Oh, is he floating a little bit? Yeah, he's hovering. It's all right. He's hovering. Yeah, I can't stress enough, guys, that this is a beta. So do not, if I find stuff or something, do not think that I'm slamming the map in any way, shape, or form. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Taking a look at it, trying to find stuff to let him know. Yeah, I've got big tractor power on in the background, so. Right now, I don't know. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a tour myself here, so. It's a big old driveway there. Nice farm. Big cattle farm. Amazing job so far on this map. Back out of here so I can do some harvesting. I don't have any silos on the farms where I'm at, so I'd add one, but there's really no point to doing that because White 285 from 2 days ago. What's that? I'm bound to run into my farm sooner or later, aren't I? I don't know where my farm is at. Alright. So that's one of my farm fields there. I keep going. I gotta keep going straight. Oh, yeah. I love watching Big Tractor Power. I've been watching ZK Master Tech. Zach, he's here in Illinois. I like watching him work on equipment. Farm there. That one's got some silos on it. I'm bound to run into my property here sooner or later. Next one. Service roads for the... Man, I've been all over this map so far. I don't even know how I got lost. All I had to do was go straight and make one turn. The old church right there. Probably won't find me there very much. Unless they're having like a bake sale or something, or there's food involved. Alright, now I don't own any of that. Bound to find the combine sooner or later. There it is. I still don't know how I managed to miss all that. I don't understand how I missed any of that. Yeah, this map is playing really good. Still have anything in there? Nope, it's empty. Alright. Get up over here and get out of the way. Everything seems to be working from as I could tell so far. Can't tab into the Steiger. Why can I not tab into the Steiger? I don't have it parked, so I don't understand why. I like that rear view camera because then I can just make sure that the auger's out and back in and oh, there. Oh, I think I've got the combine's off. Yeah. Separator, header. Yeah, right now that's one of the videos that on Big Tractor Power that was from like a couple years ago. He likes to spend a lot of time down south in Kentucky and stuff. Had her drop down pretty quick. Yeah, hoping everybody likes the video. I hope that you guys are liking the map. I definitely love this map so far. I mean, the hills are just intense. Definitely not an Illinois location, since they call us like Flatlanders. I have not checked to see if the buildings are color changeable or not, or if I'm pretty sure they're all removable if I remember correctly. I'll have to check all that out. But precision farming, once again, that is not working right now. It does not have that. This is the first beta release. But definitely check out his itch.io page and his Patreon page. He does have the YouTube videos out of this map while he was doing some work on it. So definitely check that out. I'm just trying to find little boo-boos here and there. That's all I'm trying to do right now. This is not a career. This is me playing the map and just trying to help him find stuff that's not quite working properly. So far, I have not found anything. Yeah, I have down in Tennessee, we have a house down there that I need to get down to this summer. We were supposed to go at the end of this month for 2 weeks, but that's not going to happen because of my father-in-law put on hospice. So we're going to put that off until summertime. for obvious reasons. But yeah, I mean, the map itself so far, I mean, it's definitely fantastic. I mean, he's got the fog in there in some of the low-lying areas. He's still kind of working on that. For the Canada map that I was playing, or I still am playing, I'm doing a series on, that the fog is so bad you can't even see through it. So I now have that mod. So I can work on the fog. Thanks to Karl Farms letting me know about that one. Did not even know that there was a mod for that. I'm going to do some baling on this field once we're done with it. Yeah, I hate that when I'm in the middle of something and then I find a metal sliver in my finger. Why did it just turn off? Didn't even touch the steering wheel. You did? Well, congratulations there, Grandpa. That's awesome. Baby healthy, I'm assuming? Look at that. Well, Rusty's now gonna be spoiling his granddaughter. Whew. That's good. How's Grandpa doing? Best part is now you get to go out and buy a bunch of toys again for Christmas and birthdays. Relive your childhood. I have not tried course play on this. I don't remember. I know that auto drive, he doesn't have it set up yet. He's not too sure if he really even wants to do auto drive on it or not. It's not his thing. So that's okay. I got it, guy. But Farmer Ed, he just he's pretty busy now too with little ones. I'm just gonna dump this right into the truck. Turn the header off. That's awesome. Congratulations. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump in the baler and try to bale some of this stuff up. I'm going to try that. See how that works. See if I can sell some bales in town. Even though I don't even have a way to pick them up just yet, but I'll get there. Still can't tab into that tractor, and I don't know why. That is annoying. Map's not like, I think he, I shouldn't really speak, unless I know for sure. But I think he said that by the time it was released, there was going to be a row crop ready version of it. Not 100% sure, so I don't want to misspeak and bounce me around a little bit more. I'm going to get sick. Alright, so that one's full. Fill up this back hopper. Well, I ain't gonna fill it, but alright. Just put away. Or at least get it out of here, out of this field. I still have one more field to harvest, but like I said, I'm still testing a bunch of stuff out. I haven't done any spraying or anything like that yet either. So. Alright, so now just because I don't feel like there's that one. I'm going to unpark some of this stuff. There might be a conflict somewhere. So I was going to do some mowing. I know that he did that already on his live stream. So I'm going to come over to the only wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot that I actually put the Magnum over here. Another one of his mods. If I could just get him to make a case combine. But I know that he'd even said that custom modding's they're working on theirs right now, so I would lay off. Getting close. Now everything, these triggers have all been working. I have not done anything here. Now I'm assuming he's just more looking for like the production kind of triggers. Kind of what I'm assuming he is looking for. I did see this little road that he has here that is actually really pretty cool. I do like this one. It goes around the pasture. Now he's got the viaduct in there. That looks really good. Let's get over here and do some baling. That field there, or if I could probably mow that. Oh man, you're rotten. You're freaking rotten, dude. Can't believe you. Can't believe you. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even believe that you said that to me. Unbelievable. Thought we were friends. That's like a total dig. I don't want to get the automatic drop on here. If I can find it. Counter reset, blah, blah, blah. Change wheel size. How big can I go? Let's just keep it 220. Does this thing not have? Yeah, it better have it. Leave you, man. Thought we were tight. Guess not. Real. I'm not going to be too mad about it because you did say that other green one, the deer crap. Man, dude, I'm hurt. I can't believe that you said that. I just can't. I'm truly hurt. But no. You know what though? Everybody has what they like, you know. I would much rather have the older equipment than the new crap, to be honest with you. Everything seems to be working pretty good so far. As far as this goes. And for the longest time, I couldn't even get this baler to work, and I think they must have fixed it during an update or something, because I couldn't get this thing to work to save my life. Still don't know if it's dropping them straight or not. Yeah, it is. That's good. Oh, learn how to drive, man. Yeah, I should be able to go on 2. Oh, see, he worked on all the cool stuff. He worked on the real tractors. Even back then, Ford tractors were, I wouldn't say they were like they were one of the powerhouse farm equipments. Shut this off, that's annoying. Yeah, there's nothing like the older equipment. I really don't care what anybody says, you know. Yeah, I bet you don't see a lot of the old stuff in the next 10 or the new stuff, you know, 10 or 15 years down the road. people collecting them and everything. You know, it's the old Internationals, the old John Deere, the old Case equipment. Yeah, you're just not gonna see, you know, people aren't saving like the old Steigers and oh man, I forgot to start the time up, didn't I? Yeah, my favorite tractor growing up was the 1086. I mean, I liked it because I didn't have to push in the clutch all the time. It was a hydro. I did like driving the old Farmall though. Farmall was fun. And we had the old Minneapolis Moline front end loader. There it is. Hard to see some of the windrows here are kind of hard to see. See them now, but get down here and start doing this stuff down here. Yeah, the modern stuff has way too much crap to it that can go wrong. Everything is a sensor. You don't have choppers that are driven off of belts anymore, and it's a pretty big hill here. Don't look like one, but it is. Karl Farms, if you, buddy, if you ever watch this video, I'm just going to tip my hat to you because you did a fantastic job on your very first map. I know you're still working on it, but you got something to be proud of, that's for sure. Well, Ford 7000. Those are still running today. Those are still out there working. About all the intakes back then looked like an old lamppost. Now there's a lot of Ford 7000 series that are running out here. I know Wisconsin's got quite a few of them. Now, those are the tractors that you see on your cattle farms and everything, and it's just unfortunate that a lot of the cattle farms are starting to shut down because of everything, all the high prices, and feel bad for those farmers now. It's gonna be a time when me and you aren't here, Rusty, and kids won't even know what real milk is. We come from a time when Ovaltine was a thing. Wow. I wonder why things have changed out there so much, because I mean out here it's like they're still workhorses, and even though they're like they're like collectors items actually at this point, but still. I hated Ovaltine. I was never a fan. Always had that nasty ass can frickin' sitting in the cab. Ugh, stuff was gross. Those stupid commercials. More Ovaltine, please. Ugh. Gross. See, Mr. F's been pumping out a lot of content lately. Been keeping himself busy. I don't know how he's doing it though, with those kids running around all over the place and his wife working. I don't know how that man's not pulled the rest of his hair out. I finish this up, I'll pick up a trailer. I'll buy a trailer, and then we'll just pick up this stuff, and then we'll go sell it and see how those triggers are working. Now, if there's anything you guys want to see or anything like that, let me know, and I can I could either do a flyover or something. It's just, like I said, I'm just testing stuff right now. So. Yeah, YouTube career and young kids aren't exactly. No, they are not. God bless him for doing what he did, though. He came back after YouTube pulled their crap, and wasn't about ready to give up. Oh yeah, this terrain is crazy. Why, when you said that it was Midwest, I'm like, oh okay, well that's cool. Definitely not Illinois Midwest. He's probably talking like this could be Wisconsin, could be Iowa. It's fictitious, I guess, to a point. I mean, he's taking some stuff, I guess. But, I like how he did it. I mean, just the roads, they're not flat. I mean, you can see a little bit of fog down there in the valley. A little bit of haze kicked in, and that's how it should be. I mean, you're not going to really see fog when it's 80 degrees, but again, it's a game, and doing a great job so far. I know he was talking about the public release would be like in June is what he's hoping for. June or July, I believe is what he was saying. So it all depends on how well the beta testing goes. So hitting the wrong pedal. I thought I was using one of the other pedals there. Alright, so I'm going to end up buying a auto load trailer. I should take this grain into town and sell it at a different location. Let me see, where can we go here? Where's the town? There it is. Alright, what do we got here? We have tailor shop, bakery, Creekwood Dairy, cement factory, another bakery, grain elevator museum. You guys know what that is? That's a standard. Volunteer fire department, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. A little bit of role play with that. Spinnery, bulk feed. Buy your propane, get some anhydrous, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, lime station. Let's see here, we've got the dairy. North Star ethanol plant. Oil mill. It's all the way up here. Midwest Central Grain. I wonder if I should sell up here, because I sold the other stuff down here. Carpentry, sawmill, custom sawmill, canning factory, rope maker. Let's see here. I mean, you can see how it's got a lot of detail on this map. Biogas plant. Great Plains Ag Services. Let's take a little visit here, see what we got here. Pretty much just another sell point. Yeah, a lot of detail in these mods. It's crazy. What we got here? I don't know if that's gonna be a pit at some point. I'm not sure if I still had that on or not. Yeah, I do. Okay, we can kind of fly around just a little bit. See, there's little spots like here and there He did already fix all that. Let's see, where can we go? Not that way. Fields are all regular shaped. That's the another horse farm there. A lot of windmills, so it's kind of like Southern Illinois, but which is like a lot of hills. Baseball field, football field. I believe there's a soccer field was around here too somewhere. I thought. I thought there was one. Yeah, there it is. Soccer. Okay, so here's one of the bin sites here. Be able to do that. Yeah, what, I got a little pee-wee soccer thing there, and then you got the big soccer field there. Let's see here. What else we got? See, now this here, I know that, was it this one? That the buildings were white. No, that's not that one. I think those are supposed to be like that. Yeah, I got rid of all the. I still have some of the animals and stuff, but like I still have to do sell stuff here, over there. I think this is pretty cool. Now I did not sell here. I'll have to work on those sell points. Like I said, you know, the town is not small, so it does have a nice feel to it. Other general store. He's not quite done yet, so I'm sure he'll be adding more buildings as he goes. I like it. I mean, yeah, this is the one that I sold it at the first time, and that one worked good. So where do I need to go? There's the old museum there. I guess if you really want to do that, you can do that.
Boys and girls, welcome to Redford Park.
Oh, cool. Got that on. Football. Let's see. Okay, so I should probably come over here and sell that stuff. Maybe I'll do that next. We'll try. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. We'll try. All right. No, I'm not going to make a trip for nothing, so we're going to go ahead and pull that all up. Yep. Truck, you always sit so far back. Do love the ditches. I do love these ditches. Bad, the bridges are working. Dollar General. All right, so we did that one. Gas station, school. Okay, let's see. Here, we'll check the scale. Appears to be working. Scale is working. Let's get over here. If this is okay, that one's working. 20 is going up. This one's working. I don't know if he's going to work on that or not. I'm not sure. That's working. Yeah, seems to be working pretty good so far. You know what I should do? But since I'm here, what we're going to got it for dry corn. All right. Test one of the other places here. Give it a shot. See if this way. Different weight. Yeah, worked that way. Oops. Alright, so that looks like a parking lot over there. Now look, they even got little tiny soccer fields over there. Or, sorry. For you European people over there. European. Football fields. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. See, what do we got here? I don't know what a lot of these places are, so. Alright. We'll try watch ya. What do you think? Yeah, I could go in there. I'll try that scale out. Give me a second here. Yeah, you don't want to get too crazy with the trees and stuff, because with a lot of computers that can't handle that. Now I want to see if that's 40,000. About 40,000 here on this one. What does it say? Oh, that one says, okay. I don't know. There it is. All right. What does that say? Attention drivers. Make sure tarps are open before entering the scales. Usually have that if there's a probe. All right, let's see what we got here. Side. That one. Can I do both of them? No. Crap. Alright. That always amuses me how you can call a game and spend a majority every time holding throwing the ball, football, anything. Come on, man. We have a game called handball. That's the ball that we hit with our hand. Not going to call it, you know, a running, throwing, catching, and tackling ball. Alright, so that one works. Let's try a different, let's see, 18,000 harvest income. Let's try, just for kicks and giggles, I want to see what dry corn does. Let's try that. Taking it. Adding it. So it is taking dry corn. Now dry corn, I made quite a bit more money. I made 20,000 for dry corn. So what can we do now? Dry barley, dry wheat. Why am I not getting the other stuff? Corn, soybeans. Let's try soybeans. Fillet. Soybeans. That does. Soybeans not accepted here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We already know it'll do corn. It'll take long grain rice. Why it would. I don't think it will. Yeah, okay, that's not. So that's fine. Let's take dry barley. See if it'll take that. Nope. Alright. This is pretty much for corn. What do we got over here? Oh yeah, I'm going through there. See if I can get through here. So there is a sell point there. I gotta find out what this is. What is this? What is this? Ethanol plant. Okay. I like it. This is a big ethanol plant. All the corn stacked up there. Sell it here? I'm not seeing a sell point. Oh, what do we got floating there? What do we got? That is it. It's a brick. Take a little quick photo of that so that he can see that. And yeah, there she is. There she is, Rusty. Her ears must have been ringing. Hello, young lady. How are you? How goes the new job? Doing okay? Big Moose. Big Moose got an awful lot of stores. What's that place over there? Another. I wonder. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could get fertilizer. Oh nice. Cool. Figure work. Yep, sure does. There you go. Congratulations. Did you hear that old Rusty here is a grandpa now? He just told me that a little while ago, that now he's a grandpa. Now officially old. Cool. A lot of this stuff seems to be working. I haven't had problems with stuff yet. Oh, I already sold stuff there. He's in the middle of making dinner, so his wife is at work, so he's having a late dinner this evening. There. Pick up some. I don't know if I could sell any of these bales. I'll figure that out in a minute. Get out of the road here. It's a little late for you too there, young lady. that's what I did wrong. I turned there. That's why I got lost last time. Yeah, that's what companies do, man. Oh, listen to her, Rusty. She's such a big girl now. I'm so proud of her. Oh, well, that explains, Rusty, why we did not see anything in the paper about people being run over by a forklift. She hasn't done it yet. I'll park this here. Okay. Keep an eye on the news for sure. Let me know if you see anything. All right, let me head over here. All right. I'm going to get myself a bale trailer here. Just want to make sure that that's going to work. I guess I could just use something like this. Unload. That's fine. We'll stick with that. Round bales. Oh, these are for round bales. Oh, no, I got square bales on here too. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Where can I sell that? So we do have. It's almost time for soybean harvest, wheat harvest. Just got your basic stuff here. Got the moose. 2 flat feet due to a misunderstanding about right and left. Driver student is currently helping. All right, what do we got here? So straw. Custom productions. Really? That's kind of weird. Custom predictions. Really? Custom production sawmill for straw. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with straw. I'm going to find it. Straw pellets. Going to be up here. Straw. All right, animal dealer. We'll try that. Farmer's market. Tag that place. So at least I know where that's at. Yeah, that's doesn't really surprise me, to be honest with you. What's going on there? Is that a handle? That's the handle. Okay, let's see. I know this isn't how you would do it, Rusty. I know. Just trying to do this, just to test everything out. See what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. Go buy some more red equipment. So the bales are floating a little bit too. How about that? All right, we're full. Let's take the long trip. Wherever the hell I'm going. Go that way? Where is this place? Going straight. Yeah. Thanks for calling me young. That's okay. I'll take the write up. I'll take the write up. That's fine. You already slammed me with the equipment already, with my equipment choices, so. How you hate the equipment that I have. So sorry. Ah, those are those buildings over there that are all white. That's the ones that, those textures weren't quite right. Jennifer, if you would like to scroll up into the chat and find out exactly what words he used for his displeasure with my red and green equipment, the only red and green equipment that he would use. Your displeasure of the equipment that I'm using. Now, not so much as a glitch. I mean, this map is playing great. It really is. I know he's still working on it, but holy crap. The first time I played Alma Celebuki, I fell through the map because there were no collisions weren't set yet. I drove right off the edge of the map. Let's see how this works here. I know that he's still working on this part too, so he'll probably fix all those buildings next. The budget brand. Here we go. Here we go. Aww. Look, Jen. Look. Some ham. Ooh, they got a big butt on that one. Look at that. Look at that. I like how it says that. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Loading assistant off. Well, I gotta turn that on. Is it still not on? Let's see. Transport position B. How do you unload this thing now? O doesn't work. So I don't know what's going on. How do you unload this thing? Alright. Loading assistant. I don't know why it's not. Loading method layer. Won't let me do that. Unloading side left. Let's try this here. Instead of me driving through it. Okay, unloading side left. Oh, that's not it. Unload. Alright. Straps. Won't let me unload it. Oh, there we go. I did something. It's not a map problem, it's an operator problem. Alright. So that all worked too. At least that trigger's working. Made a little bit of money off of those bales. Waiting for the case mechanic again. Oh. Budget brand. Waiting for a case mechanic. I tell you. You guys are something. You guys are something. Yeah. It's a good thing you guys are my friends. I'm just saying. Yeah. Pick on the retired farmer. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever. See, what else should I do? Maybe do a little bit of mowing. I'll try that. Still have harvesting to do too, but nice little farm over there. Mailbox. You know, I have not promoted my frickin' channel once this whole thing. So for those of you that are actually tuning in at some point in time, you want to do me a favor and like and subscribe to the channel? It would be great if you did give me a thumbs up on the video. That way, it's basically for Karl Farms. It's not so much for me. Please give the guy a thumbs up for the map, that you like the map. I like that all the vehicles, they don't stop all the time. Thanks for stopping by, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Not too sure what else. I'm probably going to go over there and start cutting that field right there. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. No ditch over here, is there? Well, maybe a little bit. Shut that off. It's annoying. So what do you think of the map so far, Rusty? I'm liking it for sure. Oh, crap. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta take a look at something. Alright, I'm back. I didn't know where my dog was. One of them, anyway. I think this would probably be a pretty good multiplayer one. I think it would. I think it's a good single player, multiplayer map. Got a lot of versatility to it. I think it'll play real well. I think it's going to be a really good map for people. He definitely does quality work. I mean, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, he's definitely done some quality work with this map. And it's not done yet. I mean, this is the first beta release for us to try. So, we're reporting stuff as we see it. So far, all the triggers that I have tried are working. Haven't come across any problems yet. I haven't tried course play yet. I'll try that just to see. It should be fine. I do know that he is still working on the precision farming aspect of it. A lot of stuff that still needs to be added to it, which, you know what? This is the early on stages. This is the first time that he's done a map. This is the first time he's done a beta release out to some of us. There's only like 22 of us or something that have this map right now. Definitely check out his channel on YouTube, and I would definitely check out his itch.io page. I do know that this is Rusty's favorite thing to do. Owen and Balin. That'll be a little tricky on this side, I think, because of that ditch. Should still be able to do that, though. Ow! That ditch was a little bit deeper than I thought. That's right, it's a case. You're not going to catch no fent or anything like that getting out of that ditch. Yeah, lose that tractor forever. They're going to just have to throw dirt over it. Come on, man. You know your Fent drivers are going to just try it. Just try it. Textures are looking really good. Well, I've been at this for a couple hours already, guys. I think I am going to kind of call it on this stream. Got some more plan to do with it. And I want to check out other parts of the map too. I'm not too sure if you guys want to come along for the ride for that one, but if there's anything you guys want to see right now, just let me know. I will be doing more live streams on this map. I'm going to keep testing it. I do have live stream that I'm going to do on dock that was finally released. Like I saw before that I did do the demo version of it, and let me just tell you that the fully released version looks it's amazing. So much more to do, so much more to try. Rusty, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for chatting with me, you and Jennifer both. But on that note, guys, I am going to go ahead and sign off. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Yeah, you'll catch me next time, Rusty. So I only stream on the weekends anyway. So, but you have a great night. I'll talk to you guys soon.